It is April 7th, 2024, and I'm sure you've heard of the full solar eclipse happening tomorrow on the 8th. West Virginia looks pretty cloudy. My original plan was to just stay home and capture this thing from Hanging Rock Observatory. As of today, the weather here looks like it's going to be completely cloudy all day tomorrow, so I'm going to drive to Ohio. It's about a 6-hour drive to a place called Huron, Ohio. I'm meeting a buddy up there. He's got a spot up there, so I'm just going to kind of tag along with him and hopefully catch this thing at totality. So for whoever in West Virginia didn't get to see this thing, stick around guys, join me for this incredible adventure photographing the full solar eclipse of 2024. Let's do it. Boom. So I don't really have a place to stay in Ohio, so I'm honestly just winging things at this point. My plan is to find a park close to where I'm going and post up for the night in the car. With this being the night before the eclipse, any hotel available in the path of totality can run from $300 to $800 for the night, which I'm sorry, but I'm just not willing to pay for that. So this is the plan. Hopefully it works out. Alright guys, it's around 6:30 a.m. and I'm officially at Willard Marsh wildlife area. This place is like just big open fields everywhere, and it's getting daylight now. Skies are pretty cloudy, but it's patchy clouds. This is supposed to clear off later on though, but it is around 8 o'clock. The sky's looking like it's clearing up. Gonna keep my fingers crossed, start getting the plan together, and yeah, just kind of wait on totality. Pretty cool. It is 11 o'clock. We got everything set up here. The Sony a7R II paired with the Rokinon 24mm for capturing video, and the Canon 80D paired with the Rokinon 135. For my main image, I will be using the Redcat 51 paired with the Canon 5D Mark IV. Using my SkyGuider Pro, I will be able to track the sun during the entire eclipse with the Redcat. We got the GoPro set up here to capture totality. Right over that tree there. Booyah. So let's briefly discuss each phase of the eclipse, highlighting the path of the moon towards totality. There are actually 5 stages during a full solar eclipse. C1, this marks the beginning of the eclipse when the moon starts to touch the outer edge of the sun. At C2, the moon fully covers the sun's disk, leading to the total eclipse or maximum phase. This stage marks the disappearance of the first diamond ring, and darkness suddenly falls. At totality, the moon's disk completely covers the sun's bright face and occurs between second and third contact, and it can last from a fraction of a second to a maximum of 7 minutes and 31 seconds. C3 occurs when the moon starts moving away from the sun, uncovering it gradually, and it marks the end of totality. This stage is the appearance of the second diamond ring, and daylight suddenly returns. And C4 is when the moon is no longer even partially eclipsing the sun, and at this point the eclipse is over. Look at these skies. This is why we drove 6 hours, fellas. Totality should happen right above that tree there. So right now, there's the sun. David Johnson did his homework. He's got all those cheat sheets here. 30 minutes before C1, getting everything dialed in and ready. People keep showing up. We got some high clouds in the sky, but still getting there. We're doing some last minute preparations, getting ready. There's a crowd of people here. People showing up. Bam. Got a camper over here. Look at that. Boom. Yeah. There we go, baby. So officially C1 has started. You can see the sun starting to get covered up. Yeah. Looking pretty sweet. It's getting there. It's almost halfway. Yeah. 15 minutes or so till totality. So far, so good. Yeah. So from this point on, things get pretty chaotic, trying to keep up with 3 cameras during a moment like this. But at 3:12 p.m., April 8th, this happened. There's Bailey's beads. All right, so we're at the end stages of the eclipse. It was super cool. All right, it was super cool. Totality was awesome. Coolest thing I've ever seen, pretty much. So we're just finishing up the end phases of totality, or of C2. All right, guys, we are officially done with the eclipse. It is 4:45 and I got some awesome pictures. I'm super excited. During totality, there was like a solar flare you could see with the naked eye. Super cool. Can't wait to get home to see these pictures. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in to this incredible adventure to Huron, Ohio, to witness the 2024 eclipse. So if you did enjoy the video, consider subscribing to the channel. I do videos about astrophotography and astronomy from the dark skies of West Virginia. So boom, let's go home and look at these pictures.
Mm-hmm.